Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another Genshin video for you guys. I have not done a Genshin video in a while, but here we go. Yeah, I just want to make this video talk about the Zhongli buffs he just got recently because I remember making a video, complaining about Zhongli when he first came out, and they buffed him. So you know what? Let's look at it. A couple of things that they changed about him. One of the things they changed is this passive that he has. So before, this passive would just increase the meteor damage by 33% of your max HP, but now they added it to his E skill and to his basic combo. So for his basic combo, it's 1.39 of max HP, and for the hold E, it's 1.9 of his max HP. So just in general, more damage. And then the hold E got a lot better. Now the shield around you gives a damage debuff to everybody. I mean, yeah, defense debuff rather. A defense debuff of 20%, which is really nice. And they changed the way how his shield works. Instead of resisting just geo damage, it resists just flat damage and elemental damage, which is really nice. Yes, but how do I feel about it? Also, his hold E will also create a pillar if you have no pillars out, which is really cool. So how do I feel about it? Okay, overall, I feel a lot better. Like in terms of like actually playing this character, like this character feels a lot better, and I'll try to show it off to you. Like not only is he doing more damage, because obviously if you're gonna add a passive that just lets him deal more damage, like just a flat amount just based on his HP, he's gonna be dealing more damage. So he already feels a little bit better just because he's dealing more damage, but he doesn't feel better just because he's only doing more damage. One of the best things that they did is his hold E. They gave it either more super armor or less frames of being staggered, because one of the problems that he was having, at least in my opinion, was that he was being staggered a lot if he held his E down, and especially right after you shot it out, like you could just be immediately interrupted, like just while holding it out, like you would just be knocked around with a shield on you, and it was just so weird, confusing. But yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, I'm just kind of taking it to child right now and messing him up, and this is just kind of what he's capable of now. Like, I don't know, again, it just feels better to play him. Like, it just feels a lot better. He feels a lot stronger. The hold E just has more frames that you're able to just act. I don't know. Like, I definitely think this is a good thing, but, like, I don't know if I feel 100% great about this. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess he is supposed to be a support at the end of the day, and, like, you know, expectations versus, like, you know, what I actually wanted of him. Like, I definitely wanted him to be, like, main DPS and, like, super big DPS. But I don't know. At the same time, though, I am kind of taking it to child right now, the highest level, just on my own. I don't know, but I think, yeah, I think overall though, I am satisfied. Overall, I am kind of satisfied, and I definitely think he'll be a lot better if you have his like later on constellations that make him a lot better. Especially the ones with double pillar, like having double pillar, having the thing where meteor gives you and your teammates a shield. So you give you and your teammates not only a shield, but like essentially you give you and your teammates like a defense decrease, well, a defense decrease to enemies. You just apply that to them. So as you can see, his defense is going a lot lower, so I'm hitting a lot better. Like my spin is hitting like 2Ks, I think, and my normal strikes are hitting like 4Ks. Yeah. So if my spin gets a crit, it's getting like almost 2K, which is really nice. So I don't know. It just maybe it seems weird that I'm like semi-complaining, because like this is definitely good, right? But like I don't know. Maybe I could have done a little bit more, but this is definitely amazing. Like amazing. And I appreciate the changes that they did. He's not dead. How are you not dead? There we go. I will say, you know what? I'm being a little down. Like I'm being just a little bit down. The reason why I'm being a little bit down is because, man, all these are bad. The reason I'm being a little bit down is because Zhao just came out, and just looking at Zhao, just off the bat, he just seems amazing, and I'm just like, man, almost every other character off the bat, level 5, I mean, 5-star just seems amazing, except for Zhongli. But I do think these buffs are great, and I do think this makes him a lot better than before. And I think I just have to accept that he's just mostly a support, and then he can flex as DPS. And I think that's just my main thing, is that I just have to accept that's what he's gonna be. And hopefully, the only character I'm looking forward to now is Raiden, the Archon of Inazuma, which still he even hasn't been announced. We don't even know what her design looks like or anything like that. We know she's gonna be electric, so my idea is that I'll eventually replace Fischl with Raiden, and hopefully that will just work out for this team. But yeah, I've been using this team; they're doing pretty good. Bennett, Venti, Fischl, and Zhongli, of course. And one more thing I have to mention before I end off for today. So, since he has this new passive that boosts his attacks based on his max HP, at the moment I'm not sure how to change his like stats and artifacts. But one thing I do know at the very moment, like at the very least, you actually have to change this artifact, this the Sands artifact. So usually with the Sands artifact, you would want attack percent like I have here. However, it's actually better to do HP percentage. I don't even know if I have any already, but it's actually better to do HP percentage, just I guess because of how the numbers work. This one seems pretty solid. I wish I had one with crit. Maybe I'll go searching for one with like crit. That'd be really nice because my crit rate is pretty low actually. Even this thing might have crit damage on here instead of crit rate. So I need to be working on my crit rate. But yeah, HP percentage is actually better for the Sands here. So I need to change from attack percentage to HP percentage. And as we go on, I guess I'm sure more professionals will know how to actually like optimize them well. Because right now, these are what my stats look like. I think my max HP is a bit lower than most people's, but my attack is a pretty good stat. But yeah. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. I just wanted to really quick talk about what I thought about the buffs and just overall, just to summarize it, the damage numbers are great. The hold E is so much better now because of it. It applies the defense debuff. It applies this pillar if you have none out. And the lack of being staggered is absolutely great. Essentially, more super armor. More super armor when you activate it is just feels very nice. It just feels very nice. So yeah, overall, very good job, MiHoYo. I think this was a good job. And I like him a lot better. I think I just have to. I think me as a person just has to accept the fact that he's more of a support character that can flex DPS than a DPS character that has supporting capabilities. So once I accept that, I think I'll be fully happy with this character. But I'm definitely a lot more happy. And yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a good day. And good luck playing for Zhao if you're playing for Zhao. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.